what is wrong with some certifiers, not with the certifier. I think Jochen and David already talked about this balance between integrity and business. We are private businesses. We have to earn money and rely on our clients. So how do we keep this balance? The problem with many of the places where we work is that for our inspectors, the organic consumers are strange people in a faraway place, that they don't really understand who they are and why they are willing to pay more money for an organic product. On the other side, there's personal integrity. There are sometimes counterproductive remuneration schemes, inspectors being paid for bringing new clients, fear of losing reputation, there's corruption, there's fear of losing accreditation, there's a social hierarchy that sometimes makes it difficult for the inspector to do his job because the operator is at a higher level than the inspector. There's a professional pride, there's competition with other certifiers, there's the will to promote export from the country. Longing for harmony is a strong motivation for people not to address severe things. Take it easy, lack of competence, and fear of liability risks, and that makes and often the balance falls down on this side. How can it be put back in balance? Is by support to the certifiers and a strong oversight system. So what is wrong with the oversight system? Difference between small fish versus big fish. The small fish are, this is a case from Office, the EU Organic Farming Information System. There were 10 big bags with wheat and spelt, and there was a complaint that it had been labeled as from in conversion to organic farming. Actually, the claim was right, but it's not allowed to use that claim from third country. We spent about 4 months with this complaint, interchanging information with 2 other certifiers, with 2 national authorities, with the EU Commission, etc. The big fish, banana plantation, again, 180 hectares, started conversion in January 2018. CERES certified it as in first year of conversion. They decided that CERES was not a good certification body. They changed to somebody else who immediately certified them as organic. Now 5,000 to 10,000 boxes of conventional bananas are entering the EU every week with an organic claim. We have contacted 3 other CBs, 2 national authorities, 1 accreditation body, the European Commission, and nothing happened. They continue importing these bananas weekly. Bureaucracy versus real issues. Bureaucracy, during many years we worked as a CB in Spain. All the non-conformities that the Spanish authority identified we had changed the version of a document from our quality manual without informing them. We had a new template in our quality manual that we had not uploaded in their database. We had not uploaded the training records, etc. Those were the types of non-conformities. At the same time, the real issues. This is a so-called certificate for a fertilizer that was issued by a Spanish control body. I mean, anybody with a minimum knowledge of agronomy, of agriculture, knows that a fertilizer with 24% of ammonium cannot be a fertilizer that is allowed in organic farming. It took several months several reminders that we sent to the Spanish authority. They didn't do anything about it until the German authority interfered and said, this is something serious and do something about it. And after that we detected that there are many other similar fertilizers out there used commonly in Spain in vegetable production. What could be done better? More meaningful risk analysis. David and Jochen already talked about this. So I did a quick check of the NOP Organic Integrity Database a few days ago on CERES as compared to some of our closest competitors. How many clients have we certified? How many have we suspended and revoked? And what is the percentage of suspended and revoked certificates? I'm not saying that the goal, the more clients you suspend, the better you are. But it's if you have around 1,000 clients like this last one and have suspended only one, that is not realistic. And this was also already mentioned by, I think, David. I mean, I spoke to a colleague from another certifier, and what is the motivation? He was the manager after it had been bought up by a large international company, and he said he was going to quit his job because since they were bought up, there were exactly 3 quality goals that were EBIT, EBIT, and EBIT. More efficient use of resources. We had an audit by the European Commission into one client in West Africa. 3 auditors, in total 40 to 50 man days. I don't know how much that costs the European taxpayers, but I don't think it was a very efficient use of available resources. So what should be done? Better and less predictable audits, better risk analysis, more competent authorities, one single address for fraud cases, which exists in NLP but does not exist in the EU, more support against liability claims for certifiers, concentrate on the big fish, less phosphonic acid and anthraquinone nonsense that keeps us busy, more agronomy and less discussions about certifier code numbers.